So the first book, what will Alex do?
What will Alex do? What will Alex do? Will Alex play with Dad? No, Dad is mowing the lawn. Will Alex play with Mom? No, Mom is washing the dishes. Will Alex play with his brother?
Uh-oh, is it stuck together?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have some glue at home when you took it home or something and got on it? No?
I think so.
Okay. All right, keep going.
No, his brother is climbing a tree. Will Alex play with his sister? No, his sister is taking a nap. Will Alex play with his dog? His dog is eating a bone. Will Alex play with Grandma? No, Grandma is reading. Alex can read with Grandma.
All right. So Alex found something to do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So he ended up doing what at the end? Reading with his grandma. All right. So now we're going to choose between these two books. All right. Zip me up.
Zip me up. Mom, I am going out to play, said Little Fox. And he put on his jacket.
Oh, bless you. You need some tissue, huh? Yeah, let's go get you some tissue. All right. I think we stop right here. Let's start right there.
I can't zip it, he said.
Okay, and how would he say that if he's talking?
Mm-hmm.
He would say it like this. I can't zip it, he said. You try it.
I can't zip it, he said.
Good. Awesome. So we want to read like we're telling a story, right? Like we're the characters talking.
Mm-hmm. Little Fox went up to Mother Fox. Zip me up, he said. No, Little Fox, said Mother Fox. I will not zip you up. Little Fox went up to Father Fox. Zip me up, said Little Fox. Father Fox said, no, Little Fox, I will not. Where's the sentence up?
You want to use the sentence strip? Okay. Let's use our finger instead of the little strip. And we can use that to cover up words. And remember yesterday we talked about how we're using the sentence strip to cover up parts, right? And not letter by letter, okay? So you can use your finger. If you see a part you know, you can say that part and then use your finger to cover up the other part, okay? All right.
And then Little
Awesome.
Fox went up to Sister Fox. He said, zip me up. No, I will not, said Sister Fox.
All right, we're going to stop right here because of time. Okay, you did an awesome job I like how you went back here to figure out what this word was, right? You didn't give up. You tried something, right? So keep doing that. Good job, okay? So we're going to stop right here and we're going to go on to our book from yesterday, our new book. Norman Wants to Play with Danny. And I'm going to take notes, okay? Go ahead and start.
Norman Wants to Play with Danny by Nia Coates. Norman wants to play. Look, Danny, look at my ball. Come and play with me, said Norman. No, said Danny. I do not want to play ball with you. I want to sleep. Go away. Norman was at a tennis to play. Look, Daddy, look at me. Look at my frisbee. Come and play with me.
Okay, stop right there, please. All right, go ahead.
Said Norman. Oh, that's great. No, said Daddy. I do not want to play with the frisbees. Danny walked away.
Keep going.
Walked on the you play with me, Norman said. Danny, I went to play. I went to play now. Norman grabbed Danny's toy bee. Norman
Can you say that word again?
bee.
Okay.
Norman wanted to.
What's his name?
Norman.
Say it again.
Norman.
Are you saying Normis or Norman?
No, Norman.
Okay. It's hard. I know you have your braces on, so sometimes it's hard for me to hear the words. Okay. So Norman. Keep going.
Wanted to play.
All right.
Look, Daddy, look at me, said Norman. I have bee. Will you come and play with me now? Yes, I will play with you, said B. Done.
All right. You did some good work on that book. There were some tricky words from yesterday, and you were able to figure them out today. Good job. All right. Some things that I wanted to point out. First of all, what was your favorite part in the story?
This part and this part.
All right. So this part right here.
Mm-hmm.
So when Norman grabbed Danny's bee, why was that your favorite part?
Because he really, really wanted to play.
Yeah. Yeah. And so Norman thought if I grabbed Danny's favorite toy, what would happen?
He would play.
Yeah. And was he right? Yes. He ended up playing with them at the end. Very good. All right. So some things that some quick things I wanted to talk about. I really like how on page 6, that was the word yesterday, that word my. Yesterday, you missed that word. But today, you at first said me, and guess what you did? You went back to reread, and you checked it, and it didn't sound right, and didn't look right. So what did you do?
I went back and I said correctly.
Right. Good job for doing that. All on your own, right? Good job. All right. So some things that we still need to work on. If we go to, let's look at page 9.
Oh.
9. You're almost correct. Actually, I wrote it down wrong. Page 10. Okay. So, you read why, or actually you read walk, want you, play with me. Does that make sense? No. Does it sound right? No. And if I look at the words, if I match exactly what you said, walk, want you, would that make sense? No. Does it look right? Yes. So I was hoping that you would go back and hear that something didn't quite sound right and look right and make sense, and you would go back and change that. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I expect you to do. When you hear something is off, go back. Okay? So this was actually why won't you play with me? Okay? So what is this word?
Why?
Why? Why don't you read it again?
Why won't you play with me?
Awesome. And then when we got to this part, you said Norman said Danny. What was your mistake there? Very good. So what mistake did you make?
This one.
Right, you said, and this word is what?
It has to have the S.
Yes, it will have to have the S for said, and this is asked, right? And you said, and it has an S, right? But is it at the beginning? No. And does that sound right? Norman said Danny? No, it doesn't quite sound right, right? So it doesn't really make sense, right? If it doesn't sound right. All right. So we got to work on that, okay? So you did a very good job. So keep up the good work using your strategies, okay? So we're going to move on. All right, you ready?
This one's these two.
Yeah, we're going to use those too, but we're not going to pay attention to those right now, okay? Yeah, normally I have them covered, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I want you to look at the letters here in the middle of the board, and I want you to show me how you would sort those letters.
F.
And can you do it over here so we can see from the camera? Go ahead.
F. J. S.
Move it a little closer here. Okay?
T. K. G. L. O. B.
Okay, let's do it faster, okay?
E. R. Q.
All right, you said Q. Let's look at that letter. Is that a Q? What is it?
It's a P.
P, right? Okay, so tell me, how did you sort them?
By uppercase and lowercase.
Uppercase and lowercase. You know, that's interesting because yesterday we sorted letters by uppercase and lowercase, right? So I want you to take a good look at these letters and tell me, are these uppercase letters? You said uppercase letters right here? Okay, are you?
No, uppercase and lowercase.
Okay, so that means these are all capitals.
Oh.
Remember, uppercase and capitals are the same thing. Is that what you were thinking? Huh? Or were you thinking something else for uppercase?
Different something else.
Okay, so these are all lowercase letters, right? And yesterday I showed you an example of capitals versus lowercase. So we can't make that mistake, okay? We got to remember these are lowercase letters, okay? And remember, uppercase and capitals are the same thing. So we're talking about the big letters when we say uppercase, right? And the little letters when we say lowercase, okay? But good try, okay? Now, I was hoping that you would sort them by color. Can we sort these by color quickly? Fast, fast, fast. Good. How many groups did we make?
3.
3. What colors?
Blue, green, yellow.
Right. Okay, very good. Awesome. So we can sort letters by colors, right? Okay. You know this word. P-I-G. Tell me this word.
Pig.
Pig. Can you do a slow check underneath?
Pig.
Good. So, if you know pig, right? What letter would we need here to make big? Take it. Okay. What letter is that?
B.
You sure? Here, let's check. So, this is actually a D.
Oh.
This is a B. Okay, I know that's still a confusion for you, okay? So remember, the D goes left, B's go right, right? All right, so you meant to choose the B because we're trying to make the word big. So what do we need to do with the
I'm
P?
going to put the P in the blue and then I'm going to put
Good, and what is our new word?
big.
Can you read it? Can you do a slow check again?
Big.
Good job. All right, let's say that I wanted to make dig. So how would I do that? What letter would I choose?
I would put this in the blue and then I'll take the green and I'll put it right here.
Can you do a slow check and read?
Dig.
Very good. All right, awesome. So sometimes to get to new words, we can use what we know about the words that we already know, right? We knew the word pig, so that helped us to get to dig, right? And yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still a P,
Oh,
right? And then the pig also helped us to get to the word. What's this word? Big, right? All right, awesome. All right, let's have a seat.